Hey guys, in my last video you guys saw that I had a new drum set and I got a few requests to give a new tour of it, and I just got all the pieces of it together, moved it over to this house, and instead of 3 toms I got my 4th one right here. It still has the stock heads on it, and so I figured I would give you guys a tour of it, but I don't really feel like repeating everything else. The drum setup is pretty much the same as my Yamaha, except for a few little things, and I'll go over those right now. So, first thing off the bat, first thing I changed, I got, I had Pearl Eliminator power shifters thing, and I found them to be, they were way too light. If that makes sense, they weren't as heavy as a feel that I really wanted. And Tama just came out with these, and I tried out the Iron Cobras. They were, and those were too heavy. And so I picked these up and I tried them out, and these are just fantastic. They got a long board, so I can work on my heel toe double bass, which I'll show in another video of what I'm working with. And they give you such attack, and they're so light. They're not incredibly light, but they're like just perfect for me. And I like the long board too, because it gives you more range of where you want to play. It gives you a bigger, more places to find that sweet spot, you know what I mean? The only thing I did not like about them is their beaters that they came with. I bought 2 pairs of those beaters. They wore down both times. The felt just wore into my bass drum head there, and I couldn't stand them. So I picked up these wooden beaters, and well, they haven't worn down, not noticeably at least, and they give me just as much attack. They're just as light, I find. And so yeah, that's what I got. Tama Speed Cobra, very good pedals. Okay, and that's just a regular Aquarian kick pad. Okay, and now I'll go over my recent cymbal purchases. Stag, I got this Stag DH 18-inch China. It's very trashy. If you guys don't know Stag, get familiar with them. They're a very good cymbal company, not drum company whatsoever, actually. But their cymbals are fantastic. They sound very pro-line, but yet they're very inexpensive. Like this right here, I think was $100, whereas my Oriental China Trash, that was maybe $250. It's their crashes are fantastic. They have various lines. Their splashes are very good. I have one splash on my other set right now, and it sounds just fantastic. So yeah, try Stag. You won't regret it. Right now, and right here is my new ride. I got the Zildjian A Custom projection ride, 20 inches. I made the switch from my Stag ride, my Sabian Stage AX Stage ride, because in my videos I just couldn't stand it, and in person really, I couldn't stand how it was just so quiet. It just sounded so bland. It didn't have that much ping. the bell was so wimpy, and it had good crashability, but I got 4 crashes, so I'm not really in that much of a need for crashability in a ride. And so I switched over to this. It's got really good ping, fantastic bell, and pretty good crashability. Not as much as the old one. But I think I will be going to a stadium ride next time. If you guys don't know about that, check it out. Sabian did a pretty good job of getting the stadium ride going. This right here is a Zildjian A Custom Splash that I had mounted on top of my Sabian AX Explosion Crash. The thing about this splash is that its bell just seems to make up the majority of its surface. If you ever look at Zildjian splashes, Zildjian A Custom splashes, the bell size doesn't really increase or decrease as the size varies. So when it gets to this small, it seems like it's almost like a mix between a crossover between a splash and a bell. And makes for a very good cymbal. I like it really a lot. Just don't have that many applications for it too much. But it's nice. I like it. And let me look around here. Oh right, drums. How about that? I got new drum set. I got a DW Collector's Series drum set in a blue sparkle finish. And they sound very, 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 very good. They get a lot lower than my Yamahas. They sound a lot better. My Yamaha's a lot warmer. And they're just fantastic drums. There's a reason DWs are so expensive. They're just... Okay, so the sizes are 10-inch diameter by 8-inch depth, 12-inch diameter by 9-inch depth. I had to have this one custom ordered because it only came with 3 toms. 14-inch diameter by 13-inch depth, which I chose that size because the 13-inch depth, it allows for there to be more tone. Because I noticed with square toms, they just sound thud, like dud. I just didn't like it too much. So this has a tone like with my rack toms really, and but it still has nice low end, nice growl for tom beats, and came out really well. And this one's still got the stock heads on it, and this one is a 16-inch diameter by 16-inch depth. And this has lots of growl. It's very low, and it's a very, very good way to end off the fill. Very low. With the bass drum, this thing is a cannon. This thing's a freaking cannon, man. It's 20-inch diameter by 20-inch depth, which I've never had above an 18-inch depth. And it just sounds like... It's a lot more loud. I'll say it like that. Sounds fantastic. Heads. I got Evans G2 clears over Evans G1 clears. Except for this one, of course. And this one right here is my Evans EMAD 2, which is a clear head. And, yeah. So that's a bit of an update on the new drum set. It's if I left out anything, just hit me up. I'll reply. So I'm gonna go play this. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Sorry guys, but I left this out. It should be known that this is what I'm using to record now. I've stepped away from the crappy little Rock Band mic, and I've got this Zoom H1 room mic, and it picks up things a lot better. There's no other way I can describe it. Just other than it's a lot better than the Rock Band mic. So yeah, that's it.